Today, inshallah, we will continue with lesson 7 in topic 9. Continues to subtract 3-digit numbers. What we are going to do today, we will solve questions like questions 7 and 11. Find each difference, then use estimation to check your answer. Before we start, my heroes, I will remind you about what we studied yesterday. Muhammad, you are using your mic. I will use this page and please, my heroes, do not use your mics unless I call your names.
I don't see your screen.
Okay, just give me a second. Now, can you say it? Can you say it? Hamza?
Yes, I see.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So, my heroes, as you know, to start subtraction, you need to start with the ones digit. So these are the ones digits, the 7 and the 3. These are tens digits, and these are hundreds digits. So we start with the ones digits. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Then we move to the tens. 0 minus 5. And when you, my heroes, try to think of 0 minus 5, this cannot be done. To try to solve the question, we need to do something, we call it regrouping. Let's see how we can regroup. And before you regroup, you should think of what are the places that you are regrouping. I'm regrouping the tens and the hundreds. Why the tens and the hundreds? Because I want the tens to be another number more than 5, not less than 5. 0 is less than 5. I want a number more than 5. And why hundreds? Because it's the next digit in the greater place value. And now I have 3 in hundreds and 0 in tens. We can do this simply by breaking the 3 into, okay, let's write this, 3 hundreds. This is equal to 2 hundreds plus 100. And we will take the 100 and make it to tens. So how many tens in 100? It's 10 tens. So we will break the 3. It will be 2 plus 1. Take the 1 and leave the 2. So we will take 1 from the 3 and give it to the tens. When you give 1 from the hundreds to the tens, the 1 will be 10 tens. And you have already 0 tens. So the total tens here is 10 tens. And now, as you can see, 10 is more than 5. You can subtract 10 minus 5 equals 5. And finally, 2 minus 1 equals 1. Okay, let's repeat this again with another question. So, now my heroes, We need also to start with the ones. Every time we start with the ones. And as you can see here, the ones, it's 0 minus 4. But 0 is less than 4. So we need to regroup. Let's see how we can regroup. When you move to the tens, you will find it nothing, 0. You don't have anything in the tens. Since it's 0, so you cannot take from the 0. In this case, we will move to the hundreds. The hundreds here is 5. So we can take from the 5 1, and we need to think of the one that we will take. But the first thing that we should do, cancel the 5 and write the 4. Now I have 100s. Where to put the 100s? I cannot put it in the ones. I will put it in the tens. The tens here is 0. And now we have 100s to move it to the tens. As we said before, 100s equals 10 tens. So it will be 10. And if you try now to subtract, you will have the same problem. 0 is less than 4. So we need to regroup the ones. That's why we will take 1 from the 10, and it will be 9. And now I have 1 tens, and I will put it in the ones. And as you know, 1 tens is equal to 10 ones. So the ones, it will be 10. And now we can subtract. 10 minus 4 equals 6. And 9 minus 1 equals 8. 4 minus 2 equals 2. Of course, my heroes, we can estimate to see if our answer is reasonable or not. And here, if I try to estimate this, okay, let's use the blue color. The 500, it will be 500. And 214, estimated to rounded to the nearest hundred, it will be 200. If you subtract 500 minus 200, you will get 300. And this number, 286, it's near to 300, so it's a reasonable answer. Okay, let's see another one. Muayyad,
I am here.
help me, my hero.
Teacher. $803 minus 426. 3 minus 6, we cannot, it can be done. We can
Great.
minus 3.
So we need to regroup. We need to regroup the ones. But we don't have anything in the tens place.
So we take from the 100.
Yes, we will regroup the hundreds, but when you regroup the hundreds, regroup it to the tens, not to the ones. So we will take from the 8, it will be
7.
and the 0 will be
10.
great. And now we didn't solve the problem since 3 is less than 6.
Yes. So
So,
we take from the so we take from the tens 1, and will be the 10 9.
and the ones,
Will be 13.
it's very important, my hero, to cancel the numbers. So everyone, when you do regrouping, do not forget to cancel the numbers, and do not give the ones before you take from the tens, or you may forget to write 9 instead of 10. Okay, now you can do the subtraction.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
13 minus 6 equals 7.
Great.
9 minus 2 equals 7. 7 minus 4 equals 3.
So the difference is
377.
excellent. Thank you, my hero. Great work, Muayyad. And now, my heroes, we will move back to the book. These questions are pretty easy for you to solve. So, I will solve with you only question number 7 and question number 11. And you can do the same with the other questions. Saleh,
Yes, mister.
go ahead.
Here,
Question number 7.
9, the 7, we can take from the 7 can take from the 9.
Okay, 9 is less than 7,
Yes.
but 9 is not less than 7, it's more than 7.
Yeah, it's more, I mean.
So you can subtract it.
And now a 7 minus
No,
9.
no, 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 no.
9
No, you are
minus
reading
7.
wrong. Wait, Saleh. You said 7 minus 9. You should read it 9 minus 7.
No, I know.
Okay. 9 minus 7. It means
9 minus 7.
yes, take away 7 from the 9.
2.
Great.
We 4 minus 6 minus 4.
Again? You are repeating the same mistake again. You said 6 minus 4. Yes. 4 minus 6.
Minus 6. 4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 equals.
You should ask
We drop
yourself.
the 5. We drop the 5.
You mean
What's it for? And
yes. We
and
recruit.
the
Take
4 will
one.
be 14.
Excellent.
And we will count the 6 to
Count
2
after
4.
6 to 14.
6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 8.
Okay.
4 minus 1 equals 3. 382.
Okay. Now let's estimate the difference to see if our answer is reasonable. Okay. Thank you, Saleh. Great work. Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. Hussein.
Here. I'm here.
Okay, Hussein, I want you to help me to estimate the difference. Estimate the first number, 549, to the nearest 100. Hussein?
Yeah.
549 to the nearest 100.
قول يا بنين نتكلم
500.
Yes.
نتكلم
And 167 to the nearest 100.
20.
200 you mean.
200.
Subtract, it will be 300. Okay, the answer is reasonable. Okay, so the answer is reasonable. It's not far away from 300. Okay, thank you, my hero. And let's move to the next one. We will solve my hero's question number 11. And as you know, it's better for us to write it vertically. So I will write the numbers here. 400. Okay, I'll write it a little bit down here. 400 minus 219. This is question number 11. And we can do the same like all other questions.
Teacher.
Yes?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Okay, quickly, my hero.
Mr. Ahmad, they
Ibrahim?
won't answer.
No? You are using your mic without permission to tell me that you need to answer? Ibrahim? Hamza?
Yes, teacher.
Mister. I
Yes.
am here. I am Ibrahim. This is the mic. Have a
Okay,
problem.
but Hamza answered me, Ibrahim. You may
Sorry.
answer another one.
Okay.
Okay, Hamza, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Yes, teacher, I am here.
Okay, go ahead. 0 minus 9.
0 minus 9 equals 0 or 9.
0 or 9?
Equals 9.
But as we know, 0 is less than 9.
Yeah, equals 0.
Can you take away from the 0? You can take away 9 from the 0?
No way.
Oh, no way. So, we will try to regroup.
Yes.
Let's regroup the ones. The ones we can take to the ones from the tens. But we have in the tens 0. So, we don't have tens. We cannot take from the 0.
Yes.
So we will move to the hundreds and regroup the hundreds and the tens first, then regroup the tens and the ones. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
so we will take one from the 4.
Yes.
It will be,
It will be 3.
and the 0 in the tens will be,
0 in the tens, it will be like it 0.
but we need to move one from the hundreds to the tens.
Yeah, it equals 1.
But 100s is not equal to 1 tens.
Okay.
100s 100s equals 10 tens.
Yeah, 10.
So the 0 will
Equals 10.
become 10.
10.
And now we can regroup the ones and the tens. So we will take
Yes.
from the tens. Take 1 from the 10, it will be,
Yeah. It will be 9.
and the 0 in the ones, it will be,
0 and the 1, it will be
The same, 10.
the same.
No, I mean the same like what we did with the hundreds and tens.
Yes.
Do the same like hundreds and tens, do it with tens and ones. Now you can subtract 10 minus 9.
10 minus 9 is, it cannot be.
10 minus 9 cannot be. 10 is more than 9.
No, 1.
And 9 minus 1.
9 minus 1 equals 0.
My hero, are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
9 minus 1. Take away 1 from the 9.
It will be 8.
Yes. 3 minus 2.
3 minus 2 equal 1.
So the difference is
800.
what?
181.
Yes. 181. Thank you, Hamza. And Ibrahim, help me with the estimation.
Yes.
The first number to the nearest hundred is already 400. The second number
400 is
the 2 will
200.
be, yes, will be 2 as it is, so 200. Subtract, it will be
0 minus 0 equals 0. And 0 minus 0 equals 0. And 4 minus 2 equals 2.
so it's 200.
200.
181, is it near to 200? Is it close to 200?
Yeah.
So it's reasonable answer. Okay, thank you, Ibrahim. Great work.
Okay.
And please, my heroes, finish writing quickly. You may need to write this in a paper, in your notebook if you have a notebook. If you don't have, you can write it in a sticky note or something like that. Is there anyone writing?
No, thank you.
Okay.
No.
Do you have any problems, my heroes, to finish all other questions by yourselves?
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with that?
But I don't have finish. No.
Okay, quickly, Muhammad.
No.
Okay, so my heroes, you can solve all questions in this page the same way as we did like question 7 and 11. And now we will move to the next page.
And finish.
Okay, finish, my hero, quickly. Okay, Muhammad, you've finished? Is there anyone writing now?
I finished.
Okay, so we will move to the next page. And we will move down. We need to solve question number 20. Amir?
I am here, teacher.
teacher.
Question number 20. Please read the question for us.
Okay. Which was how to regroup 706 in order to subtract 706 and the 100 minus 116.
Mm-hmm. Do you understand the question? Okay,
He
again, the
said
question
we
asks us if
chose.
we try to subtract 706 minus 169,
Okay.
you will regroup the first number, 706. The question asks us which of these is the regrouping. Okay, try to solve this. Go ahead.
Okay, 6 minus 9 is cannot be,
Yes.
and the zero we cannot give us
Excellent. The
1.
zero cannot
So
be.
we will the 7 it will be 6, and it will 10, and the 0 it will be 10. Then we will then it will be 9 because we will give the 6 1. It will be 16.
Okay, stop. We don't need to subtract. We just need to see what we have here. We have 706 equals to how many hundreds and how many tens and how many ones? 6 hundreds and how many tens?
Wait, teacher.
9 tens
706.
and how many ones?
It's
16 ones. So let's
16.
choose this answer. Which one is this one? Is this answer? 6 hundreds, 9 tens, 6 hundreds, 9 tens, and 16 ones.
Yeah.
So where is it?
We said the 6 is 100, and the 9 is 10, and the 1 16. So the answer A.
The answer is A. Thank you, Amir. Great work. And my heroes, let's move to the next question. Adam? Adam?
Yes, Mr. I am Adam.
Go ahead. Question 21.
Okay. At Yellowstone,
National.
National Park, Irene took 65 more pictures than her brother. Irene took 300 pictures. How many pictures did her brother take?
Okay, let's
This
first.
is minus.
Okay, great. Because you are a star, you know that it's minus. We need to explain to your friends. We will explain to them why it's minus through some steps. The first step, think which one is greater, Irene or her brother?
Irene. Because she is 300 and him is 65. So 300 is greater. So Irene is the best.
Yes, I will erase this so we can write in the top. Okay.
So
Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second, wait. So Irene is greater than her brother, right? So the 300
Yes.
here is for Irene or her brother?
For Irene.
Okay, I will draw a bar diagram, and in this bar diagram, this is Irene in the top, and down here it will be the brother. And
Okay.
as we know, we don't have Irene, but we have brother, which is 300,
60. 300, I mean.
and the 65 is the difference between them. This is the 65.
5.
Okay, what mistake did we do? Do you know?
So,
No. This is my
we
question.
must,
Can you see any mistakes? Okay, anyone, can you see any mistakes?
Yes,
I can see a mistake here. Okay,
yes.
Hazim?
because Irene have 300 and she is more than her brother. 65
Okay,
more
so
pictures
what is
than
the
her
mistake
brother.
here? The 300 is for Irene or her brother?
Mr. Halek.
Irene,
Yes, so the mistake here is that I've written the 300 here. I cannot write it here. I should write it in the top. Okay, thank you, Hazim. And Adam, continue. Oh, sorry. So I have here question mark. Can you tell me how to find the question mark here? Adam? Ibrahim, mute your mic.
Yes, mister.
Go ahead, Adam. So, to find the question mark, we need to subtract 300 minus 65 to find the question mark. That's why my heroes, it's subtraction. And now, go ahead, 300 minus 65.
300 minus 65.
Okay. 0 minus 5,
Can you write it?
it's written. Can you see it?
0. Can't be.
Yes, so
Can't be. So we take 1 from the 0, but we can't take it from the 0. So we take from the 3, and the 0 we will not leave it. We will put it in and take from her 1.
okay, so I will cancel the 0.
And it will be 9.
Okay.
Because we take it from each
Okay,
one.
so this is 10 now, and I will take 1 from here, it
Yeah.
will be 9. And this will be 10.
No, yeah.
You missed something. I told you many
The
times,
3.
before you give, you should take from the 3 and make it 2 before you give to the tens. And then you can continue.
Yeah, we make.
Okay, so my heroes, if you don't do this, you may forget and you may write it 3 as it is, and it will be wrong in this case. Okay, Adam, continue. 10 minus 5.
10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Equals 3. And 2 minus nothing equals 2.
So which one is the correct choice?
The correct choice is D. 235 pictures.
Thank
D.
you, Adam. Great work. And my heroes, do you have any questions? Any problems? Okay, get ready with a piece of paper. I will send to you the link now.